Welcome to my program, Influential Africans in Diaspora. And today I am with Nyasha Andile Fupa, a young businesswoman who saw it fit for the African kids to see themselves in their toys. Andile, how are you? And welcome to the program.
I'm good, Chris. Thank you for having me on your show.
You are welcome. People out there, they may want to know exactly who Andile is. Please, can you go deeper?
So I'm an early learning educator. That's the course that I went to college for. And in my field, I realized that there's not a lot of representation for children of color. There's no toys or literature. Even though the policy in Canada for childcare or even education, we focus so much on multicultural, but the toys and the books don't represent what's going on in Canada.
So what really inspired you to start this business journey?
What inspired me was when my niece was born, she started liking dolls because in my family we don't just give a child toys, because we learned from my first niece that some girls, they don't like dolls. They like cars or like science things or something completely different. So we wanted to wait until my niece Fari knew exactly which toys she liked. So when she started to gravitate towards dolls, my family started looking for dolls for her, and we couldn't find one. We searched for months, and I went to Walmart and I realized that on the shelves there were no dolls of color. There were no Asian dolls, First Nations, and there was only one black doll in a sea of all white dolls, and I wanted to change the perspective. When I went for that search to look for more dolls, like more options for her, I realized how expensive it is for parents to go on different websites, and then you pick a product, you're paying for cost of shipping. So even just going on one website, you have to pay for shipping as well as customs from a different country. But now imagine going on maybe 10 different websites. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna start a website where I'll collect all these products from around the world, and Canadian parents can just go on a website and find whatever products, and then the shipping cost is cheaper for them.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I know that during this COVID-19 pandemic, it is difficult to run a successful business. And some business have shut down. What is your marketing strategy, and who are your core customers, your target audience?
Actually, for me, COVID is actually what made me go into business, because without the lockdown, I wouldn't have had time to really research products, and even the funding that I have, it's actually from my CERB that started this. So in a way, COVID has not stopped me, but COVID has inspired me to become better. And the fact that people are not going out as much to brick and mortar stores, it has given even a more rise towards going to online stores, and it cuts the cost for business owners to be able to own a business, but it's only online. You don't have to actually have a physical store.
So when people call to buy this, what do you do? Do you deliver, or they come and pick them up from your place?
People come and pick them up, but they can also go on my website, and then there's shipping on there. And I use Canada Post or UPS.
All right. Okay. So Canada is a multicultural country. Can you go deeper on diversity regarding your doll business?
As I mentioned in the beginning of the interview, that it is diverse. And I do feel I don't have a bad experience here in Canada in terms of racism. But what I notice is that there are not a lot of books out there for children of color. There are not a lot of toys that look like them. And even what we're learning in school, it's too much white history. And we're not learning about other people's civilizations. And because it's Canada, it is multicultural, I feel like we're at a time where we can empower not just Black children, but all children of Canada to know that they are wanted in Canada and that even their culture is not something that they have to put aside or let go of to become a Canadian.
Okay, so when should the Philippines or the Indians expect their dolls?
I actually have Asian dolls coming in next week. And right now I have been in contact with the Philippines, so we're going to have more books coming in. And hopefully more cartoons because I'm leaning towards animation as well. So I would love to have animators from the Philippines to work with.
That's right. So do you have any message for women entrepreneurs out there?
I felt like before I was a business owner, I felt like there was a certain structure to business, that it had to be a certain way, selling certain products. But I feel that there's a void out there that women can fill because I'm an educator and my job is 95% female. And there's certain things that I, as a teacher, get to witness and see. My feminine eye, I get to see what children need, and I'm able to create that, you know, like, I'm not saying that a man might not have thought of that, but I feel like a man has a limited perspective on even what maybe a little girl might feel or want. So I feel like there's a void out there that women are able to fill and also use their voice to highlight certain issues.
Thank you so much, Andile, for coming to this program. And I know that next time we're going to meet again when we have something new.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody who is watching this video, please, let's support one another. Let's support our African girl. So, here you go. This is, what's her name?
Nobuhle.
This is Nobuhle. And Nobuhle in English means?
Mother of beauty.
Mother of beauty. Guys, let's support our girl.